praises to the Most High. Shalom, 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 beloved brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike. Where's my glasses? There you go. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, beloved, shalom. I don't know where I put this freak. There we go. Give me a one if you can hear me and see me well. That's right, that's right. My apology, I came in a little bit late, you know, and this freaking chair is not. Let me see. Oh, oh, actually, it's working. It wasn't working. Thank you, beloved. Thank you. Thank you for being here. It is good to be here. We are going to start the prayer, and today is Shabbatai. Okay, to the Shabbatites out there, where you at? Where my Shabbatite at, man? Any Shabbatite in the midst? Yeah, the premiere last night, the people talk about. I received some email. That's good. I got a couple folks that sent me um, some of the setup that they did today for Shabbatai, and I just light up my black candle. And then it is always good for people to practice. But before I go any further, um, uh, as I'm advancing in age, my eyes are starting to failing me. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, is that what that is? Yeah, that's right. That's what it is. It is always good to practice, beloved. Thank you for the feedback of the nation, the one that saw the video of the beloved brother, the manservant, and the handmaid brother Patrick and Marge doing the prostate cleanse. You see over here, okay, we don't give lip service. Okay, we actually do what we are saying. We here to work. We here to help people. And again, just be forewarned, if any man you are doing this cleanse, be prepared because again, this thing it will work, and it want to get up, it want to work when you are off, when you don't want to do anything, and this thing is right there. He wants to work. You go to sleep, he doesn't want to go to sleep. He want to play, and then you're like, damn it, this, what the hell is going on? You make sure the wife is nearby because it's gonna cause an issue with you. So if you are not about that life, you just you need to, don't do it. Yeah, don't be doing this. So thank you, beloved sister Josie A, for the super sticker. This thing, it will be there. It won't leave you alone because he's rejuvenating. He has to perform what it needs to perform. Okay, so please, I don't want any complaint like Big Levi, this is all your fault. I can't even lie on my belly now. I can't even walk. I can't take the bus. I'm big. They call me now the hunchback of Notre Dame. I can't walk straight in the midst of people. When I'm in public, I have to walk with a cane in my hand so I can crunch a little. Walk. They call me the silverback. I have to walk like a gorilla now. I cannot walk straight in public, and it's embarrassing. I don't know what to do with this thing. Amen. Don't be blaming me, dude. I didn't tell you to do. Who is this Negro? Don't be calling me and all that nonsense and stuff. and being telling me all this nonsense and things like that. People are calling, oh, the man with the front tail that never always wagging his tail. Tail usually be in the back, but yours is in the front, and yours is wagging up and down. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Big Levi, you gotta come and bail me out of this prison. They put me in there for public indecency. Yo, sir, this is on you. Don't be calling me and ask me stuff like this. You should have known this. I did told you that. I did told you, if you rejuvenated this thing, but big, if I'm in my 70s, well, you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't be doing none of these things. Yeah, I told the people, man, stop doing, because, oh man, this sounds good and stuff. And then when the result came in, it caught me off guard. Yeah, of course it's gonna catch you off guard, because that's what it is. Please, don't be, telling me none of this stuff. This is all on you, and you taking care of that. Don't be calling me and telling me your 95-year-old grandfather is over there, shopping, going and see if there is any bakery store open. And say, well, he's an old man. How is he? He's my great grandfather. How is he going out there and doing the? Hey, don't be. Why are you telling me this? You should have not done this. Please don't be doing nonsense. The same thing go for you women out there. If you go, you do that whole fibroid thing cleaning, it's gonna be, hey man, at your own research. Full disclaimer and full disclosure. You know, don't be telling me this, man. A lot of people are, certain people are like, big. If I'm seeing the change, I was not. I should have waited. Well, I did told you. So anyway, this freaking thing over here. But anyway, beloved, today is Shabbatai. Okay, to the Shabbatites out there, is there any Shabbatites in the midst? Yeah, man, Grim's putting that work, because it will work, because that's what it is for. There's nothing you can do. Amen. This thing is working, and he need to put the work down. So don't be calling me and stuff. You should have had things over there on standby. You should have known this. All right, I got, at least I got one Shabbatite here. That is good. Beloved, it is always good, brethren, to harness the energy of the planets. Remember, the energies are here. All right. So I would recommend, if you can, on Saturday, you don't have to do this. On Shabbatai, you wear all black, like I'm wearing now. Everything is black. My shoes, I wear long socks, black and everything. And then I have the lead. This thing is heavy. You would have thought like that. That thing is freaking heavy, man. Lead is extremely heavy. Well, the heaviest one is iridium, which Haiti have like a massive amount of iridium. I think osmium, is that what that is? Osmium or osmium is the osmium or osmium is the heaviest. Iridium, stuff. But lead is pretty heavy. So lead is for the Shabbatites out there. Your color is black, so I light up a black candle. The beloved sister sent me. Oh, I think I got one last black. Oh no, I do. Okay, I got one white candle left. Oh, no, one red candle left, and I just light up a black candle. And again, when you're lighting those candles, you you anointed them with oil, and then we will show the nation how to make your own Florida water, your own cleansing water. Like anything that you are doing, you will need a gallon to make this. You will need a gallon. I'm in the process of talking with the masters. There are certain things that are too advanced. Brother C already done it, so it's quite advanced. And one of the sister requested it, and it's too advanced for the nation. How to put like a security guard in your house, in your apartment, where if anybody breaking in there, this thing will hold this person down, and it will not let this person go. If you did not, excuse me, if you did not give the authorization of anyone to get in there, they won't get in. So it's quite advanced, and we don't want to give it, and then people use it to the wickedness with it. and things like that, and people to install it in an apartment, and then when they move out, no one can stay in this apartment, and then that person die, and then the apartment is condemned, because when this thing holds you down, only the person that can put it there can tell it, let him or her go, because that person will stay on the floor until that person dies. So it's very advanced. So um we have not this properly discussed that. Now, concerning the days, concerning give me a second. I gotta get rid of these freaking things right here. Give me a second. Mm-hmm. All right. Now, concerning the cancer blaster, anybody aware of the community post, the community page? It's extremely important to keep checking the community page. They will not send you any notification. Okay, for the people that are wondering, they don't send they don't send notification for for the community post. I miss a lot of community posts from the beloved brothers out there, Big Judah and Abdullah Seer, and they don't. You have to go get it. Anybody saw the cancer blaster? Did you download it? Did you read it? Did you check it at least? Any question regarding that? Okay. For the people that did, thank you. You don't have to do this. However, I myself doing this 40-day fast, I will make like I will make a gallon. I will make a gallon of it. No, you cannot do it without the sour sap. You must find the sour sap. You must find it. I don't know if you could get it in powder. It's probably not gonna be the same, but damn it, get it. If you could get it in powder, if you have to drive, if you have cancer, you have to drive to another county or drive to another state. Do it. Do it. Do it, because this thing, it will save your life. Okay. Okay. All right. They have it. Yeah, all those Jamaican stores, all those foreign country stores, they have sour sop in there, and you must have it. It's four key element. Transmuted them, give them the order, and take one teacup in the morning. Well, again, to us, one teacup before Shemesh up, one teacup at Nathalon, one teacup doing Shemesh down. You're using the energies that are here. There is a reason why they are here, beloved. Use them. During the 40-day fast, I will continue doing my cleanse. I will do mine until for 2 months. I will do mine for 2 months. For I will make enough. Well, I can't. I'm not gonna make enough for last me for 2 months. I will make a gallon. The gallon should be able to last me 30 days. Then I'm gonna make another gallon, and then should last me another 30 days. So 60 days. I do not have cancer as far as I know. But if I have it, it will be gone. Okay. Beloved, understand one thing, there is no shortcuts. Okay. For the Gentiles, there is none. There is nothing they can do. You watch the premiere. For those of you that watched the premiere last night, you see what's going on out there. There is a change. It must change. And the system cannot stay the same. And when it changed, when this great reset that they are definitely afraid of, and they make our people afraid of their own reset, they make our own people afraid of their own reset. When this reset get here, beloved, we will be in charge. They won't, because they are not righteous people. We are the people of righteousness. They are the people of darkness and wickedness. Okay, we must embrace and accept the change. Do not fight against it. You're only gonna hurt yourself. So we are going to fast again. All right. Which one of you are not aware of the 40-day upcoming fast? Which one of you are not aware of that? Before we move any further, we do not want to confuse the people. The recovery of stolen property fast. Which one of you are not aware of it? I'm assuming everybody here, you should be able to be aware of it. The website is fully update. We're just waiting on one of our sisters to come from her sabbatical. Okay, I'm pretty sure all of you are you know, okay, everybody is ready. Is ready. The fast will begin July 31st. July 31st, it will be on Sunday. And during the hour of the sun, you will supercharge a candle and task the angels to return the stolen property back. Return all stolen property, take back the kingdom. And on October the 25th, we will do the black candle full restoration fast. Um, it will do multiple black candle one, but it is always good when the moon is in Capricorn because Capricorn is the house of the black judge. So yeah. So to all of you out there, make sure you do this fast if you can. Now, knowledge is being increased, brothers. We are knowing and doing things that we didn't know before. And the sign that we are seeing knowledge is increasing, and it's increasing in the midst of us by watching and listening other people saying what we are saying and stealing what we said and then make it sounds like they come up with it. You are seeing that knowledge is greatly being increased because the enemy now, the adversary, they are repeating what you're repeating. They are copying you. So therefore, knowledge is being increased in the midst of you, not them, not others. The mighty one is giving you the scepter. There is a change here. Things must change. It's changing. There's nothing they can do that they can stop this. It can't stop. We are moving to a new season. And if we are moving to a new season, there's one thing the beloved brother Big Judah said yesterday that really hit me. He said something to that effect. If now those people still do not have the somewhat the technology or the capability to replicate what we built thousands, literally millions of years ago, don't you think we have some type of weapon? Don't you think we have some type of military stuff that we have that is super advanced? I mean, we didn't destroy Atlantis because, we destroyed with like throwing rocks and bow and arrow. Like for those of you who remember one of the video when we explained the whole destruction when we destroy Atlantis, we use what we call an electromagnetic mystical ley line bomb. It was an electromagnetic mystical ley line bomb. What they are calling atomic bomb, but we supercharge it with the ley line. That's why we knock this earth out of balance. Now the earth is rehealing and then turning and come back to its place. All the land that is under the water, they will pop up. That's why you see there is a lot of place the water are receding. It's going somewhere. The water is not drying up. It's receding. It's going somewhere. There are things that we build are completely enigma for those people. And I saw those people going to those Stonehenge and trying to explain. They have no knowledge. If they cannot explain our book, they don't know they know who we are. They cannot explain our DNA, therefore they cannot explain the pyramid. They don't know what the Stonehenge is. They don't know what anything we build is. But slowly but surely, our knowledge is coming back onto us. Now, before we begin, I always, brethren, always advise the nation to use your knowledge to do righteousness, to bring light, to teach, to show and bring some people to the light, to the mighty one. What I mean by that, today is the Shabbatai, okay, is the day of rest. That's all that means. For the people out there that are the Shabbatites out there, today is your day. If you were, for instance, if you are someone out there, you were born on Shabbatai and the hour Shabbatai, and you're Capricorn, oh damn. And if you are someone, oops, I thought I put that thing on sign it. It was not. Ah, there we go. If you're a person, you're a Shabbatai, and you're a Capricorn, that's like one in a million. It's like one in a million. You can do a hell. All the spirits of Shabbatai can obey you. You are closer to them than anyone else. Okay, so I believe the Shabbatai, they will have the month coming, will be November. Is that when is Capricorn? Capricorn is like November or October. So if you're a Shabbatai out there, you were born on Saturday and you or January, is that what that is? Somewhere in December and January. It's between both. December and January. It's like it's in the midst of it. Whenever the sun enter of Capricorn, wherever is Capricorn out there, and you are born on Saturday, you can do a hell of a lot of things. Your time is coming. Like. Well, if you're Capricorn and you were born on Saturday, and not only Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and you were born on Saturday. You are a Capricorn, and if you were born in the hour of Saturn, that's like one in a million right there. One in a million. Yeah, December and January, between those things. Watch out. It is time for you, beloved, to watch out who you are. You know, to watch out what's gonna happen. To the things out there for the Shemeshites. For instance, there are only well, hang on. The only people that do not spawn in any planet are the Shemeshites. Shemeshites are the sun people. They don't. They literally they can spawn anywhere. They don't come from any places. But for instance, I'm a Shemeshite. The planet I would say I would spawn would be Madim because I'm Aries. So if I was being in the planet, if I was born, I would have born on Mars. And if you're a Shemeshite and then you are like a Capricorn, you would have been on Saturn. If you're a Shemeshite and then if you're a Leo, you don't have any planet. If you're a Shemeshite or Leo, your planet is strictly the sun. You come from right there from the sun. And if you're a Zedekite, you're from Zedek. If you're a Lenavahite, you're from Lenava. If you're a Nogahite, you're from Nova. So those things you have to look at them. Look at what those time is when the spirits are closer to you. Is when they are listening. Is when that's your time. You ever heard of those the things that this is my time to shine? Okay, don't look at some when you see somebody become successful and stuff, that was their time. Okay, they did something, that's their time. Wait for yours. And the best way to say it is know when your time is coming and prepare for it when it's there, and then you do whatever that you need to do. Okay, just like your birthday is coming, there's a specific day, this is my day, this is my birthday. So therefore, when those things are coming, when those days are coming, because you got emotional days too, your angels got emotional days. You wait on your emotional days, and then that's when the spirit. In your birthday, that's when your guardian angel is closer, the spirits are closer, and it's just a special time, especially in the hour you were born. Those are special time. You can do pretty much anything. You can ask for anything. You can perform certain spiritual baths, certain things in there. It is good. All right. So I would always advise the people out there on Saturday, if you can, you wear all black. On Sunday, you wear all yellow. On Monday, you wear all white. On Tuesday, you wear all red. On Wednesday, you wear all purple. On Thursday, you wear all blue. And on Friday, you wear all green, just like you see me being doing. When you do this, you wear that this, and then you carry the metal, or you have it in your house. Whatever energy this day, the angel, for instance, the angel of today is the angel of Shabbatai is Zafkiel, and then the archangel Zafkiel, the angels is Cassiel, the planet is Saturn, the metal is lead, the color is black. So I got the metal, lead, black, Zadkiel, the incense in there and everything. Whatever energies that is there, it's flowing here. It's gonna stay here. That's what it is. You do this for 1 week, it's good. You do this like 1 week, like once a week, once a month, or once a year, once every 90 days. As long as you do it once, that you can store this energy. Those things are here for a reason, beloved. Okay, use the wisdom that they are here for. Okay. So, beloved, let us begin. Let us start praying and give the mighty one great praise, great glory, and then we will talk about the things that we talked in the beginning, and then let the nation know what's going on. Selah, so be it. Great praise, great glory goes unto you, mighty one, you that created the heaven and the earth and everything in them. You that created men, you that created the woman, you that created the animals, the elements, you that created nature, you that all creatures obey. We come before you in great fear and great reverence. We bow before you and we say, glory goes unto your name. We respect your name. We respect you. We will never do anything to offend you again. However, because we are moving, we are evolving, and we are asking for permission and authorization. We are bringing petition, supplication. We are asking for forgiveness because we've seen, whether we want it or not, we break your law, but we do not break them on purpose. We break them by ignorance. Forgive us. Great and powerful one, you that send in the knowledge, as we are seeing that the Gentiles, including the priesthood of Mahan, the educational system, the entertainment system, the medical system, they all have been destroyed, and they are really looking at us and copying what we're saying, because they understand and they know that knowledge is increasing in the midst of us, because they know that you are with us and you are giving us back our knowledge, because that's why we were destroyed for. Because we had rejected knowledge, we didn't want nothing to do with it. Because of this, beloved, we must open our hearts, we must uncover our hearts. Your hearts have to be pure, your intention have to be pure. You cannot fake your way into this, it won't work. You cannot be about this and you're about that too, it won't work. You have to be a pure hearted person. You have to do righteousness. It is time, beloved, for us to change this world. Just like we are slowly changing the narrative, slowly and changing the talk. We will change this world. We will bring this world the light. We will bring this world the super technology. We will bring this world the healing, the long lasting life. We will bring to this world according to our Father, because we are His tools, we are His weapons, we are His elements. He will use us to perform the task. But you cannot pretend or fake your way and fake the fuck. It will not work. You have to do everything by heart. Yes, indeed, you will do some stuff that it will be shocking to you. Some things you will do, it will like, am I breaking the law? Will you obey the Most High? Will you raise law above him when he gives you an order? Today is Shabbatai. The mighty one tell you to do something and then go somewhere. Will you say no? Will you say, I will not go because according to my own understanding, I'm not supposed to go anywhere, drive a car or light a fire or anything like that? Are you going to refuse? Those things are extremely dangerous, beloved. Our main purpose here is to obey and do the work, is to bring the light, because the light call us. We have answered. To the beloved brothers and sisters out there, please, I beg you, do everything in righteousness. Don't do things to hurt people on purpose. If someone come upon and against your loin, that's all praises to the Most High. This person that you ask for it, but use the power that you have. Now you know how to take people down with your candle, with your power. Your power is with you. Use it righteously, beloved. We cannot repeat what the Gentiles did. We cannot do to the earth, to this world, what those people have done. We will not and we cannot destroy this earth. We have to rebuild it with our magic, with our power. We don't know how yet this when it's going to happen, but we know it must happen. It's going to happen. The reason why you're weird, you're changing, is because the Mighty One is doing this to you. He's evolving you. Embrace and accept the change, whether if you're a Jew or Gentiles. Do not be stagnant. Do not wait or stick with one thing. I'm going to stick with this forever. No. You shift, you change. Everything in this universe move. The sun, the stars, the earth, everything move. Just like every single thing in your body move. Everything rejuvenated. Everything move through. Everything have a season. Sometimes you feel hot. Sometimes you feel cold. Sometimes you feel sorrow. Sometimes you feel gladness. Sometimes you want to work. Sometimes you don't want to work. You're tired. That's what it is. You cannot be laughing all the way through. It doesn't work like that. There is a time you're going to have to cry. The body needs balance. Do not be that super righteous scum. You righteous when it's time to be righteous. You wield the light when it's time to wield the light. You subdue the darkness when it's time to subdue the darkness. Knowledge is being increased upon you. A lot of you, you probably don't know how serious this task is. You probably don't know how heavy important this task is that you've been tasked onto. This is extremely important. You have given the opportunity to perform what the priesthood of Mahan claimed that they can do. You have the opportunity. The Mighty One call you, the light flashes you to be a representative, to be an administrator, to be an ambassador here. This is very serious. It's a great honor, brethren. Embrace it with zero pride. Do it in humility. Do it in humbleness. You do not need to be like me to pass on the light. It's a great honor when the Mighty One say, you are officially one of my butler. This is a big deal. Use it properly, brethren. Do not, again, I repeat, do not abuse your power. Use it the way it is. Use it properly in righteousness to build, to help. Now that we know we have our power, of course, certain people will come unto us. They will try to abuse us. They will try to use our kindness for weakness. We will eliminate them. No mercy. Thus say the law. Anyone that come against you, that made you do something by trickster, by beguiling you, you take this person out on the spot. The Mighty One will not hold any grudge against you. The angels are here as witness. Zero tolerance, man. If anyone come, they ask for help, we help. Anyone come with pride, you cleave, we'll cleave you off with the mighty sword. Beloved, as we are preparing ourselves for the fast, we are praying to the great and holy one. We must take the kingdom back. We must prove ourselves that we are the right candidate. We already are proved and been proved to the Most High, but we need to come to the men, the inhabitant of this earth. Right off the bat, brothers, we are not like everybody else. Zero pride. We are not like everybody else. We have to prove them that we're a higher being. We cannot just say things with our mouth here, man. We have to actually physically do things. The so-called human of this earth, they are not aware of what we truly are. We have to come and reveal ourselves and where we're from and who we are. Yes, they saw our home at night when they look at the sky, but we have to come and prove to them who we are and why they should step down and be stay down so we can teach them how to evolve and become like us. We cannot give lip service here, man. And how do we prove who we are? By doing what the Mighty One tasks you to do. Your magic. It's not an evil thing. You can use your magic to do anything you wish. Sorcery, that's on you. Benevolent things, it's on you. Malevolent, that's on you. Remember, the Mighty One is always watching. The future is magic. The future is energy. There is a shift, brethren. The shift already happened. We are shifting with the shift. We are changing with the shift. Some of those people, they are not changing. They rejected the shift. They don't want to. Therefore, the Mighty One is releasing the power to you because you have accepted. Only a selected few of you take this job very seriously. Don't worry too much about it. You will make mistake. Don't worry too much because certain things you're involved with and stuff. Don't worry too much about that. Are you doing the job? Are you practicing, studying to show yourself approved unto the Great One? You see, the Mighty One just sit there upon his throne and he's watching who's doing what. Are they righteous? Did they learn the lesson that I taught them for over 500 years? We cannot offend this great power of worshiping creatures, including raising men above him. Holy and powerful and great one, may your will be done. Thank you for listening to our plea. We bring in front of you, toward you, at your feet, the beloved sister Anne. May you send your angels, Raphael, the angel of healing, the one that we know their names and the one we do not know their names, and go in the midst of the sister and remove her skin issue. May the test result come back negative. May she has her peace. Beloved brothers, beloved sisters, now it is on you. There is absolutely zero excuse right now. It is all on you. If you have any disease, it is on you to go in your book, to make your research and call the angels that is appropriate to that. Make your spiritual cell phone and ask them, what can I do to get rid of this thing that is in my body? What can I do? What kind of herbs? Some of your natural healers out there, remember to always transmute and supercharge things. Wake them up, talk to them, task them, give them the mission. You have the power. It is up to you. If you have a problem in your marriage, you call the angels. If there's something, an argument in your house, there's angels that are over this. You know now how to supercharge candle, give them a task. There is a brother and his mother. The landlord was giving them issue. And then he took a black candle, supercharged. He called up an angel, say, give them a warning. The first and final warning. And then we have the picture. There was the place where this manager keep parking every day. And then that day, that person didn't park there. And a lightning strike hit a tree, split it in half. The tree fell in the exact parking space where this person was supposed to park. You know how to do things now, beloved. Do them. We don't just, the Mighty One don't give you those knowledge to just sit on it. You don't get this book to just have a bunch of books in your house and then when people walk in, you got books. You don't have the pentacles just to put them in a drawer. Wear them. Use the knowledge, brethren. You're going to get better. You are building. The more knowledge you are accumulating, you are using, practicing, and then you learn that, you put this down, he will release more unto you. If you don't use it, you will lose it. To the men, to the women out there, you have enough knowledge now to start working on your own. We cannot keep the Christian mindset, brethren. Yes, we do need the nation to associate, to help us, but in your side, do your thing, do your part. When you're about to start something, when you are in a deep something, you call up on the nation, you let us know, I'm going to court, I'm going to the hospital, I need this, I need that, I need the nation to pray, the AK to assist me. But while you are doing this at home, you get your Kindle, you supercharge, you do your own thing, you set up your own table, you call up whatever angels, you task them. We are reinforcement. We are not the rescuer. You fight, we help. We cannot keep the Christian mindset, brothers. We have to reject this mindset. We have to fight. You got swords now. You fight. You have strategies now. You fight. You have training now. You fight. You have the full armor of the mighty one. You fight. Anything that's going on in your house, take your Bible, take your book of angels. Look at the angels that are appropriate. Put your circle. Call this angel. Ask for guidance. Ask for advice. Let the nation know we'll pray for you. Do your spiritual bath. Your life is blacking. Take your cinnamon, take your parsley, do your bath for 5 days. Things are not working in the house. Do your spiritual black hole and absorb all the negative energies and go throw it somewhere very far. Pray with candle. Pray, ask. It will give it unto you. If you don't pray, ask, it won't. If you have that welfare mentality that the Gentiles drill in your head, it will never work. To the beloved brother out there, brother Indy said good news to the nation, and then tell the nation thank you, great praise, great glory. His baby is born. The baby could not be born. Every time the wife go over there, it's always some issue. He reached unto the nation. We pray for him. We gave him a prayer that he gave to the wife. The wife put it on the right side of the belly. We give them an instruction. The baby is born beautiful. I love this kid. I already love that kid. It's a beautiful, healthy baby. You would have thought the baby is like 6 months old. Beautiful baby. It's born. The brother give the mighty one great praise, great glory. To you out there, give the mighty one great praise, great glory. If you have issue giving birth or carry on children, always have stillborn or anything like that, there's something which you need to get this thing off. We have the knowledge. We can help you. The mighty one put us here to be the light. We are the light. Whether it's your Jew or Gentiles, as long as you cleave, you bow the knee to the Father, we will help you if this is what you wish. Great and horrible and terrible God, you that created the heaven, the earth, and everything in one, we tremble before you. May you release more information unto us. May you give more knowledge and increase unto us. And may we use this knowledge to do righteousness before you. Remember, beloved, remember, this is very serious. You took a fast. You, to all of you that specifically, I'm specifically speaking to the people that did the ivory soap. When you did the ivory soap, according to the beloved brother that in Georgia, you told the Most High, I want to walk before you in your righteousness forever. You cannot break this oath. Remember, you are walking in front of a great being, man. You took a covenant, man. If you ain't about that life, you cannot take a covenant, brothers, and then you're out there doing wickedness. When I say doing wickedness, people always think about like the church say, oh, you out there selling cookies or chasing cookies or eating cookies. That have nothing to do with wickedness, man. Wickedness means you people out there, they have a little life that is better than yours. Then you hated that person. Then you use a black candle. You took that person out. Remember, the angel will do, well, the so-called angel, they will do what you tell them to do, except if you keep telling to make illicit demand something that's forbidden by the law, like David did, they will report you, man. You have to use your power to do righteousness in front of him. What is righteousness? Be the light. Not being a punk, a sucker out there. Somebody come upon your loin, set an example and make sure everybody that saw this, it never came against you. But you cannot take this oath, beloved, and then you go back to the church, and then you're all on that worshiping Cesare Borgia, or you're using what you know here or wherever to commit darkness with it, and you use this power to make money. Now that you know everything, you know a little bit, and then now you have your own YouTube channel. You make people come to you, and people are saying like, "Hey, man, I don't like my brother. I don't like my boss. Can you do something about it?" And then you keep taking people out for money. Somebody coming in asks you, "Hey, how can I get? How can I rob a bank and not getting caught?" And then you give that person the power. You teach that person. We can do all those things, Bridget. You give that person the power of invisibility. We work on that. It works. A brother and I, we made the experiment. It worked. Invisibility. It worked. It's because it's too advanced. We cannot bring it to the nation. Do not use this power to commit wickedness out there. Knowingly giving the power to someone that you know this person going to hurt somebody with it. Let's do what's right. Remember, in front of the Most High, you are nothing but an animal. You are an animal. Just because you are an animal, you don't behave such. You behave righteously. Animals, we have needs, physical needs. But killing people, murdering, and do all those dark things out there, worshiping creatures, raising men above the mighty one, that's not an animal instinct. Beloved, we have to tell you this because we are moving to a new age. If you move with the same mindset, you will be destroyed. It cannot work. This time, this season was for the wicked. Whatever they did, they get rewarded. Whatever they did, they get away from it. They get away with it. They never been punished. Nothing never happened to them because this was their time. When the new age is here, when the new age will fully 100 officially be here, they'll think they can do the same thing. They will get, you will be the one that will come and bring them the recompense. Therefore, you cannot act or do what they used to do. Do what they do, but don't do what they do. Do what they don't do, but don't do what they do. They don't do righteousness, you do righteousness. They do wickedness, you don't do wickedness. Again, wickedness has nothing to do with you going somewhere and have fun and all these things. Wickedness have you knowingly taking lives out there, knowingly using people, abuse them, putting spirits on them. I'm dealing with 3 brothers in the nation. It grieved me exceedingly, man. How evil those people are, what they did to our brethren, man. And I'm like, man, our people are evil, man. I'm dealing with a couple sisters. When we check the background, I'm like, oh, hish, man. Why would your own brother did this to you? Your own mother, your own father did this to you. Because they had the power, they hide it, they used it for wickedness. I was talking to Sensei, and he said, this is time, man. We have to take those people out because it is their time. Their time is off. We have to move, and we have to use this power to do righteousness, bring the world to the light, healing them so we can evolve and go other places or go other planets and teach others. There are infinite amount of planets out there, infinite amount of technology, infinite amount of being, other shapes, other form, other colors. You cannot go to them unless you perfected the mission that you have here, so you won't go ahead and fail when you go over there. Selah, so be it. Mighty one, may your will be done in this earth as it is in heaven. Selah, so be it. To all the angels that hear all our prayers, may you come and give unto us righteousness and remove the wickedness. Give our beloved brothers and sisters the heart to do good things, to repair, the heart to take the wickedness out there, the heart to take them out, the heart to correcting the incorrectable, the heart to rebalance the scale. Give them more knowledge, give them more wisdom. We cannot knowingly go out there, brothers, and teach something that we know for a fact that is not real, something we made up, something we do to trick people to get money. That's wickedness above the mighty one. To all of you angels, go to all the dark and infernal spirit. Your task is always the same: bring this system down. Selah, so be it. By the horrible and terrible power of the mighty one vested in me, I leave all of you in peace. Go in peace, beloved. Today, Shabbatai, relax, chill. Our people, we need to start define what wickedness is, because there's a lot of things that, listen, no Gentiles out there can come to you and telling you what wickedness is. If it's anything, you will tell them. No pastors, no preachers, no reverend, no church leaders can come to you and telling you don't do this because the church do not agree with it. If anything, they are listening to you, they will obey what you said. Don't let anybody put you in prison on your own land. This is not their land. Beloved, I'm not calling for a brethren and sister to go out there partying and go in a club and stuff. This is not the time for this. The time is moving. We're moving to a new age. There is a new energy. The reason why those people always triumph and thrive in wickedness, because the energy that was here was for that. It was a negative energy. They tap onto it. But what's coming here is purely positive. They cannot tap into it. You can. However, you will use it to clean the house. A lot of them will be no more. And you will use it to teach the people. Show them. But it is a slow process. It will pick up, but it's a slow process. As you can see, beloved, knowledge is increased upon us. Now, first order of business, we had a homework. Which one of you are not aware of the homework? Which one of you are not aware of the homework? That's why the pastors can tell you, hish, man. This guy can come over there and telling you reading this book is wicked. This is wicked. I see you with this person is wicked and stuff. The fuck out of here, Negro, before I get a black candle, man, and do what I need to do with you. Yes, for those of you that are not aware, we have a homework for Friday, this Friday, yesterday. This homework, it is called the Cancer Blaster. Hopefully there is nobody in the midst of us that have cancer here. If you do, this is yours. Some people cannot find the sour sop. I will urge you, if you have cancer, you might want to drive to another county, drive to another city, drive to another state. It's a must. Remember, you've been praying for the mighty one to cure you. You've been praying for a cure. They told you this cancer have no cure. There's no such thing. Whatever that we have, it will work for you, but you have to do it properly. For those of you that have been praying for your cancer, your breast cancer, your whatever cancer it is, we have something specifically for fibroids. This will help fibroids too, but we have specifically something for fibroids. Again, this is how it is, brothers. Those things are not generic thing. We just copy online, swagger jacker another channel. It doesn't work like that. The masters, they are masters. They are much more advanced, than us. When we need something, we consult with them. They consult with the spirit, and then the spirit tell them, and then they tell us. And then we tell you. It's coming straight from them. This is not something we just swagger jack some Gentiles that don't know what they are doing and then telling you. This is serious. Now, the cancer blaster, you will need 4 key elements. Okay. Then again, before you begin anything, you have to ask for permission and authorization. Activate the 4 elements. Activate the energies. Some people are energy sensitive out there. They can feel it when they activate the energy. Some of you, you may not be sensitive. Thank you, beloved Sia, for the super chart. All praises to the Most High. Yes. Okay, so now what you're going to need, beloved, if you the farmers market, you will find it. Google farmers market, you will find the salsa. What I would suggest the nation to do while we are in this 40-day fast, okay, we will of course go to the cleanse. Okay, we will of course go to finish the cleanse for the men out there. You will finish your prostate, and then for all the nation, we will finish. We will do if we can. We will do the cancer one, because you don't know what's inside your body. Don't wait when something is completely wrong, then you go to the doctor and then like, hey, you have cancer. Especially the women out there, you're more prone to get this breast cancer, which is nothing when it comes to the 91 stuff. This thing is good for any of them. All right, you will need four key ingredients. You will need the ananas, our favorite fruit. You will need soursop. You will need the aloe vera. You will need ginger. All those four fruits and plants, but for lack of thing, we call them fruits. You will need those four elements. With those four elements, you activate them, you talk to them, you wake them up, you give them the mission. Blast any cancer that is in my body, take care of them. Everything that is good may stay, everything that is bad, take them out. It will remove the tumors. Tumors are usually cancers, it will remove it. However, if you already have cancer out there, cut the white sugar completely. Again, white sugar, it has its own, it has its time, it has its need. You can use it for anything else. For something else, it's not right now. Completely cut the white sugar out of your diet. Cold turkey, baby. You may want to use brown sugar, molasses, and honey. Well, the fruit have to be ripe. They have to. The ananas have to be ripe. You have to put the ananas somewhere. Do not activate the ananas to. Do not give the ananas the task, brothers. Okay. Do not give the ananas the task to financial. That's not what that is. Hemorrhoids, we have something good for hemorrhoids there. I will talk with the masters again, beloved. We cannot overwhelm the nation. Okay, we will publish probably a book, a notebook, or PDF for those of you. Look, you can go online and do a little research, but now you have how to do alchemy. Just transmute the fire and talk to the fruit. It should be able to work. But I know some people like, hey, big leaf, I want it from you or for the masters. I don't trust anyone out there online and stuff. Some of them, they got good stuff too. Some of our sistren, they got pretty good stuff. But they don't know how to transmute the fire nor to order this thing. Okay. So now, once you got those four fruit, you activate them, you give them the power, you tell them the mighty one that created you and me gave me power over you. I'm subduing you, and your work will do according to my will. And I want you to go in my body and get rid of this damn cancer. You're going to wash them. While you're washing them, you're talking your stuff, you're washing them well, washing. You wash the ananas, you wash the soursop, you wash well, you gotta be careful when you're washing the aloe vera because there's spikes in it. You wash the ginger. You can take 2, 3 ginger, okay, brothers. But I will suggest you make like at least a 4 liter, a gallon. Make a gallon, okay? Get enough to make a gallon, all right? Do not add milk. Do not add anything else, brethren. Please don't do that. Do not add anything else. Okay? You wash them. While you're washing them, you're talking to them, and then give them talk to them when you're talking to a person. Beautiful Anana, just like you're beautiful. I want my inside to be beautiful. I want you to take it just like I'm getting rid of all your dirt that is in your body, all those things, cancerous things that is on you. I want you to get all those things out of me. Those things have spirit in them. They will listen to you. Now, once you're done washing them, and then you peel them. Okay, you peel the anana very well. Okay, you will cut the anana. cut it into pieces, small pieces, little small pieces to make it easier to blend. You will take the sour sop, all right? You will cut the sour sop, you will take all the seeds out of it. Okay, usually I tell the people don't throw any seed away. The seeds, whatever seed you have places, put it somewhere you might need it for something else. Okay, and then once you do this thing, you take the sour sop, you clean it, you take all the seeds out, you put it in the blender with the ananas. Okay, now you take the aloe vera. Now you cut. Okay, you cut the little spiky things. Okay, the little spiky things. Okay, okay, you cut the little spiky things, and you take the gel of the aloe vera, not the green part. You throw the green part away, you take the gel. Okay, all right, you put it in the blender. Then you take the ginger. The ginger, you can grate it or you can just cut it to pieces, you put it in there. Okay, once you put it in there, you blend everything together. Once you blend everything together, you put it in the gallon or whatever, a half a gallon, or you leave it in your own blender. If you can do this every day, you do it every day. It depends on you. Okay. And every morning, since we are magi here, we are magicians. Okay. We are practicing our magic, our power. Before the sunrise, you drink a teacup, 6 ounces. Is that what that is? Is that what that is? A teacup is 6 ounces, right? Or a cup. Is that what that is? A cup with 6 ounces. Somebody double check that. You drink 6 ounces. All right. At Nathalon, before the prayer started or during the prayer, you drink one. And when Shemesh down, 8 ounces? Huh. Oh, that's quite a lot. Oh, good grief. But a teacup is 6 ounces, I believe. Drink 6 ounces. Eight probably too much. But 6, 8, that's good as long as it's a cup. A cup is 8 ounces. Damn, I thought that a teacup is 6 ounces, right? Is that what that is? A teacup. Always use a teacup because it's medicine. You don't want to take too much. Those things are powerful because they're supercharged, man. All right. Yeah, a small cup is 6 ounces. A teacup is 6 ounces. Take 6 ounces, okay, ounces. If you have cancer, I will highly tell you get a white candle, supercharge it for call the angels that is in the book for healing. Tell these angels literally take over this whatever cleanse that you're doing. Get rid of this cancer in my body. I don't want any cancer to be there. This cancer, anything, any potential cancer, just get rid of them. Supercharge a candle if you have cancer. If you don't have cancer, you don't need to do this. You're just doing what you're doing this. If you are not that all about that magi, magic and stuff, all these voodoo super scary things, take a cup in the morning, take a cup at 12 p.m., take a cup, at night before going to bed. You do this for 2 months. You do this for 60 days. Okay, you do this for 60 cycle of Shemesh. Anybody understand what I'm saying here? 60 cycle. Okay, you do this under 8 cycle of the moon because we have to talk like this so the people that are magician or the magi out there, okay, to do it 8 cycle of the moon. All right, 60 cycle of the sun, 8 cycle of the moon. Is that what that is? Is it? Wait, hang on. How many cycle does the moon have in a month? 30 cycle? What the hell am I saying? But anyway, whatever it is, I'm trying to be super smart here so I could confuse the hell out of some people in here. But anyway, once you do this, all right, you thank you, beloved Betty Marks, for the super sticker. Now, once you do this, brothers, after the 2 months, after the 60 cycle, you go check with your doctor and have them recheck this cancer and see what it is now. New cells created every 60 days. Thank you. Mata Hahaya. All right, then that's good. So, new cells, those cells that you're destroying, and then you're listen. When you eat something, ay, ay, ay. Mm, okay, whatever. When you eat food, generally, every food is co-opted, but not every food is meant to eat. For instance, the pork, the mighty pork, is not food. New blood cells are formed every 90 days. So every 90 days you should take the blood the kidney cleanse. Clean out your kidney, and then you take the thing. You clean out your blood. If your blood is clean, your kidney is clean, your heart will reform, it will clean out. All your heart diseases, they will flee. Ah, all right. 60 days is 2 moon cycle. Is that what that is? Well, then 2 moon cycle. Man, I say 6 moon cycle, but the people that was gonna use it for like a whole year. All right, forgive me. That's what happened trying to say something you have no idea what it is. 2 moon cycle. You're gonna do this for 2 moon cycle, okay? Because we're going by the energy of the planet. All right. You do this for 2 moon cycle. You do this for 60 Shemesh cycle, so to speak. 60 days. Whatever food that you're eating, it is perverted. Thank you, beloved sister LW Black, for the super sticker. Now you have to eat well. Again, I eat according to the law. You eat with balance. If your diet is one thing only, you just like, yo, I'm gonna eat this type of food. And I ain't never gonna use this thing because it's bad. I watched some video, some guy say, if you eat this, you eat death, you do this, you do that. That's on you, sir. That's on you. I was talking to the masters. They say your body, they say be very careful when you're doing the kidney cleanse because you don't want your body to be too clean. If it's too clean, it's going to be weakened. There's not enough bacteria over there to fight or keep. There's good and bad bacteria. Your body needs to be not to be constantly dirty, but it needs just like a clean clothes. When you put a clean clothes on you, you better believe at the end of the day it will be dirty. So you wash it. But you'll be that freak that put this clean clothes, you go out there, you come on inside of the stuff, you take another clean clothes, you take a shower, you keep putting alcohol in your hand, in your mouth, and always clean. Every time you're going somewhere, you do a little spray, you're spraying thing, you become a freak. Everybody that's sitting next to, ooh, ew, don't be sitting next to me. Where's your mask? You got germs and stuff like that. It's gonna become a problem. When you see those Gentiles are doing this diet garbage, they like either they are far right or they are far left. You can be doing this nonsense. It's called balance. The body need both light and darkness. There's a reason why you go to sleep at night, you wake up in the morning. Some of you can't go to sleep because of the whole insomnia things. If you have insomnia, just take a piece of oak wood, put it under your pillow, bless it, consecrate it, put it under your pillow. You'll sleep like a baby. Yeah, man. Those some of the people they are OCD, man. I see some of the crazy H people are doing out there, man. I'm like, yo, what the f is this, man? This is not good for you at all. You put one thing in your body. Some people, I see a brother try to convince me, like, don't cook because when you cook, the food is dead. You're eating dead things. What? You don't you know that you yourself, your body is dead? It is rot. You living in a terrestrial body. Stop trying to live like a god. You are not one in this terrestrial body. The spirit need to eat the spiritual God, the spiritual food for God. But the body is supposed to eat terrestrial. And then you purified it. Every time it get dirty, you clean it. Do not attempt to keep this body super clean. It won't work. Give it time for it to get dirty, then you cleanse it. It feel better. It rejuvenated. But if you keep cleaning this body, you become a clean freak. Always cleaning this thing. Cleaning, you will damage it. It will become too weak. It will become too clean. It become too sensitive. Our people, man, they love extreme things. I see some hish. I'm like, yo, what are you doing, man? Hey, there's a reason why we have the law. There's a reason. Yo, you eat some of that stuff. You don't eat all of it. You don't eat a lot of it. You balance, man. Your body's supposed to get dirty. You cleanse it. Your spiritual body's supposed to get dirty. You cleanse it. That is why you have shower. You take shower, man. Take shower. Yeah, I see some crazy stuff all people are getting into. I'm like, yo, why are you? This is too extreme, man. You need balance. For instance, when I say cut the white sugar completely, I don't tell people don't ever eat sugar. Sugar is not good. No, you cut the white sugar you can use, brown sugar, molasses, honey, or any fruit that is sweet. Sometimes you eat your little salad. Sometimes you eat your little meat. Balance. You don't be this freak out there. Oh, I love animals. What? You are over the animals. You have the power over them. That doesn't mean you have to go out there and abuse them. You're superior to them. You are a much smarter animal. Stop doing this Gentiles garbage, man. And you extreme in one side. And then now people got all sort of look. Certain people that I'm watching, some influencers online with their body all cut. I'm like, whoa, how is that healthy? No, do not add anything, brothers. Do not add anything in the cancer blaster. Just leave it the way it is. I would highly recommend you to blend it. Some people can juice it, but I will highly recommend you blend it because when you blend it, when you juice it, it gives you the juice and then it keeps some of that I don't know, film. Is that what that is? Like some of the stuff, the the, the residue. I will highly say the master say to blend it. So you need all that you can get. Juicing is good too. The pulp, is that what that is? The pulp, yeah. You need all that you can get. Beloved, please, I beg you, do not follow Gentiles. They don't know what they are doing. Those people is either they are extreme right or extreme wrong. All black people or Israelites, all white people or this. That's what they do. Or if you don't eat this diet, those people leave, they eat to live longer. That's not what the Most High sent you here to be. He didn't send you here to compete for the Methuselah prize. He didn't send you here to be that guy that lived 102 years and then you didn't accomplish ish. He didn't send you here to live 200 years. You failed your mission. In fact, you didn't even try your mission. You didn't even know what your mission was. That's not what you were put here. I'm not quite sure how long it lasts in the fridge, but it will be depending on you because this is new to us, okay? Yeah, they are competing for. Well, I'm trying to stay healthy and live longer. Well, live longer for. You have a mission. Complete your mission, man. Complete your mission. Do what you were put do on this earth. You live your life balanced. That is the reason you got 2 feet, 2 legs. You walk. You balance, man. I'm not telling anyone your diet is wrong. There is one time you have to give your body some rest from the. If you extreme this diet, that's all you've been eating for 25 years. I can guarantee you that you miss a lot of things. There's a lot of things that is wrong with you. Again, like when I'm watching, there's a dude on YouTube, and everybody's saying this guy's so cut, so lean, and I cannot help. I'm like, wait, this is the most unhealthy guy I ever seen. Why is his skin is like that? Try to get 0% body fat. Are you out of your mind, man? Your body's supposed to have fat in it, man. There are certain standards I see the Gentiles are raising. There's a problem now. there's a lot of men, white men out there that are going against their women now, just like our black men, they used to go against all their women, still going now. Women are saying men and hish, that men are useless and stuff. That's what you did. You taught those women that, well, you taught our women. You taught our women to not looking our men and stuff. You provide everything that they could possibly want in a degree that you made them depend on you. You made them, you gave them so much stuff. You caught us out of the family, and now it bounced back to you. And I see those guys, certain guy. I see some comment, brothers. A dude said there was a comment, there was a video. A girl said any man that is 5'8" or females, or they were saying some men, short men deserve no women. They deserve to die. And the guy, brother, okay, he said, oh, well, if you say that any woman that is over 200 pounds deserve an AR-15. And when I read the comments, say, yeah, we should go out there. We should kill any fat woman we find out there. We should kill any woman at the gym. And then they all agree with it, brothers. They all agree with it. And I'm like, wait a minute. Those are the guys that go out there and do the MS because of what they did to us, and now they are fighting it. And I'm telling my black brothers out there, get out of that stupid garbage, okay? Get out of that stupid garbage. Like, oh, I'm blue pill, I'm black pill, I'm red pill. Get out. Let those people fight. Look, listen, what you are trying to fight, it's an online things. Those people don't live in a real world. They used to have any women easily. They used to go anywhere. The white skin show up, women just pull up on them. But the people wake up now, they see who they are. It is your time now. That's your time now, black man. You don't need to associate yourself with all. Hey man, you got problem, get some cookies. That's on you, dude. Don't be coming on me, man. You go ahead. You look, listen, I see certain things. I'm like, wait a minute, wait, hang on. That guy's a 30-year-old virgin. He's taking he's taking his frustration and make it yours. A woman don't wanna yield themselves to me, because that's what, when those guys, they never try. The moment they go somewhere with their money, women give themselves. Now they are broke, they can't. This is your time, man. Let those people wallowing in their own filth. You buckle up and go with your brethren and your brothers. You stay the hell up. The same for you women out there. Oh man, ain't Haitian. Let those white women deal with that stuff. Now they are suffering. You've been suffering. You know what misery is. Let those white women go over there. Certain sisters you see online bashing either black or white men, leave them alone. Leave them. You don't need to be in that vibration. Now, for the people that are asking, brethren, I'm telling you what they told me. Don't add anything what they tell you to add. I don't know about water. You probably add a little water for to dilute it. I don't know, but do not add milk, Coca-Cola, booze, vodka, rum, whiskey, and all that good stuff. You're not making a margarita or like a what do they call that? One of those gay drink. What is it again? Mojito? Is that what that is? You're not making that. Is that what that is? I'm seeing some people like, so big lever. What if we drop 1, 2, 3 drops of gin in there? What do you know? Put a little white stuff in there. No sugar, man. I'm not talking about sugar, Big Levi. You know what I'm talking about, brother. You live in the hood, man. What's up, man? Not that much, like a gram, right? Can I drop a gram of that white stuff in there? Again, brother, no powdered sugar. Again, Big Levi, brother, don't you were in the street like me, son. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna free base mine. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit in it. Should I do that? Yeah, whatever you say, son. Whatever you want to do, nigga. What's up with you, nigga? Hey, man, you want to add this thing in there? Hey, whatever, dog. Whatever you want to add, go ahead, add it. Yeah, you gotta always tell all people, don't be adding Haitian that, man. But believe I believe, brother, if I add this in it, we strengthen it. Is that what you believe? That's what the spirits told you, but then you do that. You put some of that white stuff in there, but what they told me add no sugar in it. That is all. That is all, good sir. Like, can we sprinkle some of that green herb in it? Well, you already have the aloe vera. You don't use the green part. Well, the big Levi, come on, man. You want me to say things over the phone? The feds are tapping and stuff. Wait a minute. The fed are tapping your phone and you calling me? Click. I want to talk to you. But anyway, Big Judah will be live in 30 minutes. Is that what that is? Is it live or will be live? Brethren, do it. Listen, if you cannot blend it, I don't know why, but you should be able to blend it. That's why we told you to cut the ananas into pieces. The ananas have juice in it, okay? The ananas already somewhat add a little sugar in it, okay? Brethren, listen. I'm not, it's, I don't want to be this guy, man. I despise copy my life and paste it onto people. But as an advisor, this is my advice to you. Listen, man. Don't be too extreme. Not extreme, though. Too extreme. You can be extreme, but you cannot be too extreme, man. When the instruction is given unto you, you do the best to do it. If you can't do it, you say, brother, I'm having some issue. I can't do this thing. What should I done? Should I substitute this? And I will call the master, say, okay, well, the people have certain issue. What can they use? They say, well, use this instead of that. Beloved, always do what the instructions said. After, you will do your own experiment. You will say, what if I add a grain of salt? You pick up a grain of salt, you say, salt, salt, salt. I want you to get rid of my high blood pressure. For instance, men and women, blood pressure are not the same. They don't go down the same. It's not the same thing that keep them down, especially women. See, a man body is built to take a lot of stress because of the war and all that, because that's what the Most High built him for, to go in the field and earn the sweat of his own brow. That's where the true money came from your own sweat. That's where the true money came from. Women blood pressure can go up because one thing, she cannot find attention. We have this issue multiple times. Certain of our women, they don't find certain attention. Certain things are not being done properly. Certain things they haven't get in decades, and they think it's good because they had problem with the previous husband or previous boyfriend, or they trying to be pure in the eyes of the Lord. They are killing themselves because your body wasn't built for you to hold things back there and try to, you see, the Gentiles have what they call nuns, which they swagger jack from us, and they perverted the nature of the nuns. Do you know the original nuns? They were the so-called the Levite's wife. There is a reason why the mighty one give the priest wives, and they tell them have children like hell. But the Catholic Church came in and told the so-called priests, say, listen, if you got women or the devil, remember the woman made us eat the so-called the apple. So women are dirty, don't come on them. Stay with the other men. Whatever that you need. Did you know the Catholic Church never restricted sex? They never did that. Okay, they never restricted sex. They told the men, you can have sex. The priests, not with women, because they are the devil. They are dirty. Don't do they, because that's what it is to them. They are vibrated on a negative frequency. They have to do that, okay, to keep the energy, the negative energy, the stuff. They can go get little boy. If a priest on my hand have to bake, it have to be a little innocent person. That's what they did. When they went in Haiti, they tried that. There's a group of Haitian priests. They said, this is not going to work for us. The only way you tell a man not to ever bake is to cut off his wing. Even if cut off his, he's gonna use certain other things that he have. He use it to talk. He's going to use it. You're gonna have to cut that thing too. You're gonna have to cut off the lower part, chop off that third leg, and throw it away. And then they say, well, if you guys cannot follow our stuff, we want the and the so-called Haitian they form their own thing. Those priests have wives. There's a video that we released a couple of months ago, I say 3 months ago, over here in Miami or Fort Lauderdale, Broward or whatever. There was a Haitian priest. He got caught because one of the parishioner, I'm using this word to confuse the hell out of some of you. One of the parishioner got pregnant for him, and he was the what the hell was I? Archdiocese, the archdiocese. What the hell? Whatever, Monsignor, or he was a priest in there, but he was putting work on the people in the church because it's supposed to happen like that. Because that's what it is. You take a bunch of men, a bunch of women, you put them in a place. They see each other every day, and then you tell them, "Don't you come doing anything? Don't you do archdiocese? Is that what that is? Whatever the hell that dude was." And he was putting work on one of the parishioner, and she got pregnant. And he come clean, okay? Yeah, he came clean. He said, "This is my son, this is my daughter," and stuff. The people in the church, every parishioner, none of them saying anything against that. They say, "Amen, it happened." But the priest, okay, the priest, they say this is against our law. You are a priest. You shouldn't be going to all of those things because you're a priest. And that's not what it is. Naturally, when you put a bunch of men and women in a one place, it will happen. There's nothing you can do, it will happen. The thing is that when you forbid them, you say, "Hey, don't do, don't you do be doing this because it is filthy, it is dirty. God don't like it." But if you men choose to take another dude and quickly flip that dude over and go full saloon and ride his mechanical bull and break his back, that is good. You know, it's the same thing for you women. You can go out and then bump biscuit together. But if you two, the men, and the positive and the negative get together, this is a law, brothers, in the Catholic Church. It is a law. They despise women. We cannot follow those people same models. Is Big Judah on? Is that what that is? We cannot, brothers. We have our own. We have to form our own. We have to embrace nature the way it is. To the women out there, it won't help. Someone, okay, well, you need to tell me to drop my blood pressure and the whole, well, I self big, it won't work. It's not the same energy. It released, then it's gonna come back. The urge gonna come stronger. A woman body, okay, in 22 minutes, or is it live, or what is that? What that is it not yet, brother? Okay, well, let me stay for a little bit more. Now to the wait, today's Saturday. Yes, Shabbatai. Yes, is that what that is? Do I need to go pick up those kids? Yeah, babe. Is that kid over there? There should be a little kid in here, and a little child. I don't know if I'm gonna go ahead and pick up baby anyway. But the women out, no, don't if you ask it, don't if you kids, yeah. No, no, just so now, excuse me. No, I'm good. Um, the women and the men, your body are different. Your blood pressure is two different things. The same thing that bring the man blood pressure down, it will may not work for you. And the same thing that bring the blood pressure of the man down may not work for you. So all I can tell all people, stop being extreme. Do not stop copying what the Gentiles are doing out there. If it was good, the world would have been in a better place. Where is that kid? Is she here?
Your daughter?
No, the other little girl that we've been playing.
No, she over there. They playing at Mario's house.
All of both of them over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't need them when we go over there, right?
No, it's just me and you leaving.
All right. Well, then let me send
Not
this.
to play with her friend.
Okay, good. So we don't have to go pick up, drop off people all the way
No,
to
they
all right.
just going to Walmart and come back.
Okay, well, just want to make sure. All right, now, uh, for the women and the men,
Are you ready?
no, give me five more minutes. All right. For the women and the men, your bodies are to women. You need to know your body, not according to what the Gentiles are saying out there. You need to know your body naturally. Also, you too, men. That's why in the beginning I told the men, "Hey, man, don't be calling me Big Levi. You didn't tell me, man. Now I'm in trouble, duh. I got this stuff right here. He won't go to sleep. He want to play all the time and stuff. And I'm on my 70s. I'm in my 80s. I'm 100 years old. It wasn't supposed to work, but it's working. Don't be calling me. Don't be telling me what to. Yo, okay. Why are you calling me and telling me about this? First of all, this is between you and your friend down there. But it's just he keep come every time I knock him down, he keep back up. I can't win this fight, Big Levi, and I can't get out of the ring. Well, you shouldn't be engaging in a boxing match with him because this is what he does. That's what it is. I already received some texts and say, Big Levi, I don't know what it is, but I'm sleeping, but he won't go to sleep and stuff. What is it? Hey, man, the only thing I can tell you, get a butcher knife and get done with it. That's all I can tell you. If you are coming to me and ask me a big leaf, I need something to calm him down. Get a butcher knife, sir, and make sure you've never done that before. Don't be calling me about this thing. But anyway, what I'm saying, brethren, we must understand we are shifting. The energy is coming, and then we are going to another season. Therefore, our body will function on another level. We cannot bring the same crappy backward diet, this extreme left, this extreme right. We have to bring balance, and we have to do everything in love and with love. We have to do everything with love, with no shame. If you are doing anything out there, it's shameful to you, the energy will not flow. It cannot flow. It won't, brothers. Okay, you will get sick. To the women out there, okay, your blood pressure is rising all over, and then you're single, you don't have any men in there. That's a problem. No matter medication you take, it's gonna keep rising because you've been you haven't done anything for the past 10 years. This is not good. Same thing go for you men. I understand this life that please, I'm not telling people to go out there and then go to the bank, take a loan, and open a bakery. That's not what that is. Please don't be telling me, but believe, are you telling me to go get a loan and then start my own baking business? Yo, dude, listen, man. If this is what, again, I don't even know why. What is this? What you, dude? You want to go out there and then go? Hey, should I go in Vegas and go visiting my brother? My brother working on the strip in Vegas. Like $20, $40. No, you want to do this, man? You go do it. What I'm telling our people, you have to understand there are certain disease that you have. They are not physical. It's all emotional. As a woman, you're suffering. You don't have a husband, or your husband is not doing what he's supposed to do. The same thing go for you men. You need the woman. You need them. You need her. But big leaf, I'm on my 50s and 60s. My body is beat. But also, so you now are using the standards of Gentiles. Or I had a bad divorce. I had a bad divorce. I have this and that and stuff. Okay, because of a bad divorce, you will die without fulfilling the mission of the Most High because your blood pressure get too high and stuff, and then boom, you die. If you keep taking medicine without medicine, and then this thing never go down, it's not physical. It's here. It's here. You gotta do something about that. I don't know what you're gonna do, but people, okay, well, what about self cultivating? It's not the same. The energy, it's still there. You as a man, you're sending positive energy all over by yourself. The woman is doing negative energy by herself. You need the positive and the energy to harmonize, and then it will connect, and then it will flow, and then the urge will go. But if you don't do these things, your mind, it will. You're gonna start hallucinating. I'm saying this because I'm having a lot of issue with all people that have this Gentiles mindset that this thing is dirty. I should stay away from it because I don't want to upset the Most High. I want to go in heaven. I want to go in heaven. And if you do this, you're not gonna go in heaven. Beloved, as a counsel, as an advisor, as a great vizier, Big Levi, aka Big Jafar, as Jafar. Jafar didn't use it for those of you that are familiar with Jafar. Jafar, Jafar didn't use his power righteously. Okay, he used his power to. Jafar literally ruled the whole kingdom in darkness. He was a powerful magician, but I can do what Jafar did, but I'm like what Jafar is. So I'm telling you, brethren, there are certain medical stuff that you have. It's not medical at all. It's mental and spiritual. There are certain things that you're dealing with: high blood pressure, your sugar is rising. You need to take a look at your life, man. Stress is a killer. It can literally kill you. Stress can do that. It can literally kill you. Attention, husband, give the wife some of attention. Wife, husband need attention too. They need some of this stuff too. They need some of that good talk, some of that good love. You gotta bring the spark back. Boyfriend, girlfriend, I don't know who you are, but what I tell you, this energy that is coming, brother, it will a lot of the people they cannot vibe with that. If there are certain lifestyle, the negative, negative, positive, positive, it will not work, beloved. The original nuns out there are the so-called Levites, the Levite women. Okay, that's what they were. A nun is not like cover yourself head to toe and then pray every day and then don't do anything. That's not what that is. It's a nun was a Levite wife. So most of the time, for those of you who know, most of the time, brothers, the Levite men never do really do anything. It's always the wife that go out there, do the stuff, take the. It's only when the case is very grievous, if only the cases require them to be there. But most of the stuff, when somebody got a headache, some the kids got sick. So for some of the kids, some of the women need to give birth. They send a Levite wife. What I mean by Levite wife, you don't need to be a Levite to be a Levite wife. So I got a brother, his wife is so called Josephite, but she's kind of a priestess. Okay. All the women out there, they are the priestess. They are the one that do the light work and stuff like that. And then when Hish is serious, there's some sword that need to be swing. They go get their husband. When I read the certain books, when I talk to the certain people, even the black judge, brothers, did you know the requirement to go to the black judge? You have to go to the wife first. She will go get him for you if it's even required his presence. Like 90% of the stuff that you need, she can do it. She'll say, okay, what do you want? My husband is asleep, he's tired. Oh, well, I need this and that. Okay, here you go. And then how much is it? $2. And then you pay, you go. That's what it is. Is when this thing is required, like she's like, okay, I can do this. I'm gonna call him. Honey, there's somebody at the door to see you. Who is it? Is it usually the man is just in there doing so? Did you know if you go see the black judge without seeing the wife, you can't find him? He just tell his wife, hey, hold on my call. Make sure it's extremely important for me to show up here. I'm with the guys in the back playing some poker and stuff, and then the wife go ahead and taking care of everything, because the woman, that's what she does in the house. She take care of the house. Remember in the book that we read, beloved, um in the book, the pillar of fire, when the marriage certificate, the women sign, he'd say the house is mine, every single thing in the house is my responsibility. I do the cooking, I do the cleaning, I do this, I do the decoration, move the furniture and all that, I take care of all the children. And she signed. And the men say, I go out there, I bring the food, I kill people, I go to war, I do all those things, I protect the house. And then they said, you don't do my job and I don't do your job if you cannot do it. Sometimes the men get sick, the women go out there, she put in work and she bring back home the bread they meat. Sometimes the women is sick, the men stay in the house and taking care of the children. But they don't swagger jack each other, they don't compete. That's what it was, but it is not now. Everybody's like everybody doing the same thing. Men out there taking care of the house and go to work. The women taking care of the house and go to work. Because if they don't, they can't survive. That's why this system have to go. What the hell? You're gonna stay home and let the husband go work by himself only? How the hell they gonna take care of the whole those piling up bill? Now it is required for both of you to work. And both of you are working two jobs, you ain't making hish. That is why this system have to go. And people are wondering like why their blood pressure too high, why diabetes, why they have so much. You working all the time. You never had any time for her. She never had any time for you. And when you guys have time, it has to be done in a hurry. All right, quick, let's do this rapidly so you can go to work or fall asleep or go get the kids, go to Walmart and stuff. That is why. He get off work, he's tired. You get off work, you're tired. Saturday and Sunday, it's time for you to cool off and get up. That is if you don't go to work. To get some rest. This rest that you are getting, you can do everything. You can't go to the beach and do everything and stuff. That is why this system has to be destroyed. So you will enjoy your jubilee. So you will enjoy your wife. Spend 2 3 years with your wife or this courting person. You know this person for 3 years. She know him for 3 years. He know her for 3 years and stuff like that. No rest, bro. It's amazing. People got 1 day off, 2 day off a week. They think this is rest. And then people are wondering why they are unhealthy, why they all have mental illness. 2 days off a week is not. Brethren, you spending like 90% of your time outside your house working and paying a house that you're supposed to be sleeping and you barely sleep in your house. Some of you barely go in the backyard, always at work. Some of you retired. It is now you're just getting some rest, but the freaking everything is expensive. You wish, man, I wish I would have retired in the 60s, 70s when things were cheap. Now you retired, the money that you have barely can do hish. You can't go anywhere. You live in a fixed income. You so under stress. You cannot use all the money. You wish you could help a brother. You could help a sister, but you can't because the little money that they give you ain't hish. That is why this system have to be destroyed. That is why our people we have to get our own system. So the wife won't struggle, the husband won't struggle, the children won't struggle. That is why we need people to go work for us while we're enjoying ourselves. Hey, I gotta go see my sister over there in France, and then you just go ahead, you take your private jet, you go see her, stay in a few. I want to see her. Hey, I want to go to this. Big Levi is throwing up a party. Who can eat the more food over there? I'm gonna go ahead and win over there. Hey, there's something over there, and you go. You don't have to worry about going to work, going about paying your house and stuff. You free. Some of you will just spend all your time studying and then like, damn, I didn't know about this knowledge. Some of you will become crazy scientists because you don't have nothing to worry about. All you have to do is learning, and then people are bringing you money. They are working for you. That's why this system need to go down. Even if you have a business, God damn it, Uncle Sam is right there, watching you and stuff. Hey man, I gotta. There's someone that caught right here, son. I'm Samuel. But you're not Samuel L. Jackson. Well, you can call me L. Jackson. If you don't give me my cut, you'll know which Samuel I am. All right, it must go down, beloved. It must. This system has to go. We have to bring the righteous system, okay, where we have time for our family, spend time with the children, spend time with the husband, the wife, spend time with your friend, family, strangers, socialize. Now you can socialize. So you're gonna go out there. Well, you can socialize with those people because they are not in the same vibration length. Is that what that is? What's vibration wave that you are? You can socialize with them. 2, there's a freaking disease out there. 3, I mean, I'm working. 4, hey, Nigo, I don't know you. 5, I can be there. And then there's a MS. Some dude that is sexually frustrated, he can't get any of that cookie, came out of there with the AR-15 and sprayed the whole goddamn crowd. You can't socialize with anyone. You can't go anywhere. Hey man, I'm gonna go over there and get a beer. The moment you get there trying to get a beer, some dude come out of nowhere, grab that beer bottle and you break the beer bottle and stab your ass with it. You can't. You really can't. You can't do anything. You always go. You suspect. Hey, dude, what are you looking at? What's up with you? What's up with you, Negro? I don't know you. Why are you looking at me like that? You know me. I don't know this Negro right here. You need $1, sir? Is that what that is? Is that what you're staring at me? You know, perverts out there taking picture of your butt. You are men walking around. Next thing you know, check the website. They check the net. There's a picture of you walking around. Some dude, heavy breathing in the background, checking you walking around. It's always some bull. This system is not, man. It's not good. That's what's just to go down. You go some to a resort, people are watching you there. A black man here, a black woman. Sir, do you need any help? How can I help you, sir? Sir, I believe you are lost. The homeless shelter is not here, sir. Well, I'm here just like everybody else. I'll pay you. Oh, you can afford you. I mean, you pay with money, like real money, like they give, not welfare and everything. I'm not saying anything, but it's always you have to deal with scum. You walking around at the beach, the police over there. Oh, hey, how you doing? Everything good? We don't want to be too rude to you, but we would like to see your ID. What? There's a crime has been committed in the vicinity, and the suspect is described. You fit the description. It's always some bull. You don't have a place you can go ahead and go relax there. Beloved, since the wife been all up in my butt for this thing, I will leave you in peace, brethren. Go in peace. We may be able to come back later on because the Shabbatai, spend a little time with the family, take a few phone calls. Big Judah is still not live. But anyway, for those of you that are here, just go over there and then spend some time with the brother, okay? Beloved, fast, pray, repent, repeat. May the King reign forever. Shabbat Shalom. Be at peace. Don't break the law, brothers. Now you are evolving. There are certain things, you are evolving. Don't do things specifically because to commit wickedness. If it's something happened without your knowledge, that's why the repentance is here for. But don't do like Christian and do something over and over and over and over. And it's not right to do. Keep doing it. Shalom.